Now we actually head to the past where we see Lord, I mean, Yasu, as we seen him going through the money that was stolen, in which he actually going to give his friends the money, at which he will actually will have them to give to the poor, and he actually stole from the rich, in which he actually one day that Lord Oden will become the shogun of Wano country, and everybody will actually serve him. But we actually head back to the present where Yasu actually has been executed and everybody is mourned for his death, including Sutemaru, which I never actually expected he would actually been so hurt by it. But then everybody is actually in tears because of Yasu actually been executed. But the only problem is that they won't stop smiling because of the smile fruit, including Toko, which we actually heard from Hayao that the smile was actually responsible for the entire country acting like this, which that actually suspects everything, including Orochi, who actually is happy that Yatsu is dead, in which we actually seen Nami's group actually it's too late to stop the execution, which everybody is actually smiling, which we head to the prison where the prisoners have actually heard about the execution, which Grandpa Hill was actually mourned for Yasui being killed, in which Luffy is actually angry about it, in which Kaido is actually heard about the execution as well, which Sutemaru actually wants to know about Smile, in which Shinobu actually told the story of how Kaido and Orochi have started to trade weapons that were actually made in Wano country for a certain man-made fruit known as Smile, in which once they actually eaten the fruit, which we actually heard about the devil fruit rules, it they actually granted the power of animals, which they actually meant that Kaido's goal is to use the fruit to strengthen his forces and actually make the monsters, making them literally the strongest pirate crew in the world, which the Straw Hats have actually heard the story and they're actually in shock about it, in which the success rate of the artificial enhancement is 10%, which 10 people have ate the fruit, then only one person would gain a power, and the 9 who ate the fruit, ate the faulty fruits, would see the only side effects, which on top of being unable to swim during the incomplete formula as a side effect, they will lose their ability to become angry and sad, which they can only smile and laugh. And Kaido's beast pirates are actually split into three main forces, which the ones who have yet eat the fruit, they're actually wait for their chance to become beasts, which they are become waiters. The second are actually the 10% of the powerful who have the power of beasts. They are actually known as givers. And the third, unfortunately, who ate the faulty fruits, who actually laughing warriors they call pleasures, and which if to mock those unfortunate souls, they actually name the fruit after its effects, known as smiles, which we've seen Kaido, Caesar, and Doflamingo together, which that's actually how Orochi has set his eyes on the faulty fruits, which Shinobu actually told them about. The fruit was actually only their goal, in which they actually became failures after they attained the side effects afterwards. Knowing then they became more pleasurers, in which Kaido and the citizens were actually upset, or they actually gave the leftovers to the capitals, and which they actually throw away, which everybody has started to eat the leftovers as they became pleasurers. I mean pleasures as well, in which we seen Hayori actually told them how tragic it was for the people to eat those leftovers, and she told Zoro and Brook, don't blame those who actually ate the fruit, in which Toko actually went over to her father and actually tried to hold him, in which we seen Hayuri try to get her back, in which they're actually trying to kill her, in which Nami's group have figured out that Toko was Yasu's daughter, and instead of getting ready to shoot, they're actually trying to actually have the guy Orochi to kill them, but they actually were stopped at the last second, in which Orochi was actually stopped by Zoro and Sanji, which they actually saved Toko, and the two rivals have actually reunited, which they actually are displeased of seeing each other again. Now we actually seen how the three main forces of Kaido's crew are actually revealed, which we actually heard about more of the smile fruits, in which we seen Zoro and Sanji being reunited again, as we seen them saving Toko. So I'm guessing we're gonna see what's gonna happen on the next chapter next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy, Johnny here saying sign out. Laters.